So I'm just on this little SuperAdobe build at the minute, and it's just incredible to be around people of different backgrounds, cultures, languages, and whether architectural interests or architectural students or people that are just looking to build their own house with no previous expertise, or just locals who are just interested in this kind of workmanship. And you know, when you focus on a project, I do quite like a project. My brain is somewhat logistical, or was back in the day, and this project sort of management is reigniting things that I did learn in my old life in the city, which, you know, I've renounced, but obviously we all gain skills across our lifetime, and we can't negate the fact that we're ever learning and we're always growing in our skill set, wherever we are, whether it's a healthy or an unhealthy environment. I'm not saying to maintain unhealthy spaces, but I'm grateful for what I learned. But you know, there's just an incredible mix of people, like big personalities and differences of opinion, differences of ways of doing things, left brain logic, right brain, more flow like water. So it's like really interesting to see how everything comes together to build a very beautiful natural structure. You know, you've got people that like are also fasting on this, like dry fasting. So in the heat, they're doing all the work and they've not eaten, and they won't until tonight. Full day, no water, no nothing, because you know, you just share. You got to go to, you know, share bits and bobs. And I got some dates the other day, and some people here couldn't have them because fasting. Some rock star is also just given birth to a baby. She's 4-month-old baby mama, and she's here. She's made time for this new sort of project, this new skill set. And people that have like left work for a couple of weeks and coming here to put themselves into us. And for me, this is like very much out of my comfort zone after a lot of reclusive time and sort of group work, even though I'm definitely a team player, 2-1-1. This is a new environment for me, so it's very much out of my comfort zone. And also, when you're acclimatised in a different heat and different spaces, and it's just like everybody's coming to bring their own spice, their own vavavoon, their own piece of peaceful energy into this little space and this structure. And as the days go on, I am very sort of proud of all of us overcoming tensions and things that happen when there's lots of people together. This is why cities for me and various things like that long term I find quite hard, because of the level of sensitivity that has been awoken in me. But it's just really interesting to see the little pods emerge. Someone's on plastering in one language, someone's on shoveling and passing in Swahili and locals. But there is, over the days, more and more, I just see this cohesion, this unified strength for the end goal. And I'm just sharing because I'm grateful to be part of the project, because I've not experienced this before, and I've been out of this kind of setting and work environment, in terms of, like, you know, structured rise into the day, breaks, lunch, work, and lots of benefits as well to challenges. But I just want to say, like, no one's like, some people, I don't believe as people we have problems. I think that the human mind creates problems. I think we're presented with challenges to overcome, because this is the game, this is levels up, lessons. And without 404, without getting too much in our own ego, which is the wounding, like, we need the ego. It's not really a negative thing, it's just we can't let it lead, because it's all about we can have an inflated ego because we've been hurt and wounded so much, and we're sort of really protective and defensive against anything coming external, because we see it as an attack or anything. But I'm just hearing lots of things now, so I forgot my trail of thread. I forgot the thread. But there's just no complaining. Like, there's a level of privilege that sometimes in the West, when you have a temperate climate and we can work and we can do things maybe more during the day and light, and I don't know, and I'm just so humbled. Some of the locals here just, like, you know, mixing cement, doing their work, because there's different levels of work and input within this group, and It's pretty powerful stuff. Everybody's got a little bit of their own magic to bring, whether people agree or not. But maintaining healthy communication and safeguarding and safety between us all is growing and has grown, and I'm really excited to see the end of this project. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of emotions, feeling new things, and it's not an easy feat, but it's really amazing to see how you can create a natural building, a natural structure within a month, and have it erect and it be fully, this kind of build SuperAdobe, and I'm by no means an expert. I'm just learning more every day. I don't even know if I can call myself a beginner, but this kind of structure is also for emergency relief, in areas that have earthquakes and various things. They can be erected really quickly, and so it's been a whole new schooling. It's been a really interesting course and environment to learn and work in. Definitely can't say that I can work all day every day, because I also want to be in my feminine. So there's been a level of learning what I'm willing to push and give into, and also when I need to receive and give myself self-care because of the heat and other physical demands and my own personal sort of health status. Just wellness, because my health's great. And it's quite nice to sweat and work in this environment, because you're replenishing with water and feels like a bit of a natural sauna. But yeah, just sharing. I'm grateful to be here. I think it's a really powerful movement when people come together on these types of projects, which I am new to. I've done other types of work, but giving thanks to the group here, number 7, for everyone's different, diverse magic. 707.